Hello, John D. Rockefeller. Welcome to this... What is it, third video? Quick update. I've been adding all of the designs that we've seen so far to the design showcase board here. So if you go into Sakana Tengoku, you can see all the work that's been done already, and then you'll see all the designers' names. Yeah, boy. And so I'll be updating this with each video that comes out, and then we'll add on when we have, like, when we move to somewhere in Scandinavia that has yet to been decided. Okay, let's check out our bracket, John Hackett. We've done 1 through 9 already. Very good. Votes have been coming in. Reminder, we're gonna let everybody have 3 days of voting to go on before we say who's the winner. In the poll for how the money should be distributed, I think we're going with round winners get $50 each, and then the rest is split between first and second. But we'll have to see, because that's not done yet either. Today we'll be going 10 through 14. Yeah, that's right. If you're having trouble figuring out who you should vote for in a specific round, it might help to come back to the design brief and then read through it, just so you have like the specifics, and then maybe you'll find a little bit more clarity in who you want to vote for. And it would also make it a little bit more fair for our participants, because we have the power. We have their lives in our hands. Let's hop into our design bed and see what we have for today. Next up in the bracket, we have Cosmin Toothless Serban. Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna get any of the names right. And he is taking on Joe, lacrosse prodigy Harris. His name's pretty self-explanatory. So let's hop in and see what Cosmin did. Here is Cosmin's logo. Ooh, very modern. And here is his flyer. Absolutely dope illustration. Imagine you could pluck fish chunks out of the air with your chopsticks. He'd be pretty impressive. So Cosmin says about his design. The idea behind the logo is to have a fish going past the clouds, straight into fish heaven. For the flyer, I wanted to highlight why anybody should join the tournament through the headline and make it clear that it's a competition through the illustration. I like that. He's also written how you can join, show up at the door, eat more salmon than everybody else to win. This is really cool, and I love the colors, and I think the little like jangy jang explosions from right to left really make it feel like a clash of a tournament. Good work, Cosmin. Okay, let's check out Cosmin's opponent's work. Joe, lacrosse prodigies. So here is the logo, really cool. And here is his flyer concept. His flyer concept is actually very creative. So it will actually be like handing out a package of chopsticks, but the package itself will be the flyer as well, inviting people to the tournament. So I think that's really interesting. And he said, I've used the waves to represent the sea and where the food comes from, but it also represents the fish scales on the leaflets. My main concept behind the project was the idea that you receive free chopsticks, which come as part of the leaflet, meaning people are more inclined to take one. Yeah, Joe, definitely possible. I think the idea is very creative. All right, design champos. Time for you to have your say. The stress is on you. Who do you choose, Cosmin or Joe? We have another unfortunate walkover because Julianne's opponent is not here. But we have Julianne, Sticky Note Bandit, Stone, going up against Mikhail Steck. He just never responded to anything, so let's hop into Julianne and see what she made. Here is her logo. That's really fun. This fish has a lot of movement in the logo. And here is her flyer design. I love the illustration of the kid. He's so happy. That's so awesome. All right, Julianne says, going into this project, I really thought the translation of the restaurant's name, Sakana Tengoku, Fish Heaven, was really funny. So, oh, thank you. So I wanted to focus on that, both in my logo, Mr. Angelfish, and the clouds in the flyer. Okay, so Julianne, congratulations. You are definitely through. Good work. Okay, Teletubbies, let's hop into the next matchup. We have Gabriela, the college grad, Mageri. Mageri? I don't know, man. Taking on Mael, the bird's nest, De Luca. So excited to tell you guys why they get their nicknames at some point, but we'll see. So let's hop into what Gabriela made. This is her logo. This is so clever and cute at the same time. Oh my gosh. And here is her flyer. Here's what Gabriela has to say. The logo represents a fish, which was created by the shape of the bandanas that are often used as uniforms in those kinds of restaurants. The flyer illustrates the competition with salmon slices and hands reaching for them with chopsticks in a clean design, highlighting the important information. The concept for this logo is really clever. I love the whole bandana idea. All right, before we wait any further, my sons and daughters, let's see what Gabriela's opponent, Mael. All right, here is Mael's logo, and here is the flyer. Ooh, it's very much like a 3D effect. Okay, Miles says, for the logo, I bring the attention towards the fish's eye, which looks like a sushi. Oh yeah, it looks like a sushi roll. That's pretty good. Flyer, the shape made by the fish's mouth looks like a flower. Oh, I see it. Okay, it's like a bunch of fish around in the circle. Oh, that's really clever. I like that a lot. Okay, guys, vote in the poll right now. Whether you prefer Gabriela's designs or Mael's. Good luck to you. Fourth Magorth matchup. This one is between Eric, the organizer, Quirino, and Sonik Sharma. Okay, let's take a look at Eric's logo. Oh, this is cool. I like how the characters break that circle. That's kind of cool. And here is Eric's flyer. One of the things I'm most interested to see is how people will present how they want people to sign up for the tournament. Eric says, as it is a restaurant that wants to involve the community, I wanted to bring a more striking identity in colors and typography. The main thing was to get away from the classic and elegant mood that can ward off much of the public. That's an interesting take. Let's see Eric's opponent, Sonik Sharma. Here is Sonic's logo. I like that. And here is Sonic's flyer design. Sonic, I don't think he sent a description of his work. I like the layout of the logo. It'll be very easy to like put places. Okay, my horses and tortoises. Vote now in the poll above whether you prefer Eric's design or Sonic's design. Last but certainly not least, we have the final matchup of today. It's Pedro, Life Ira, taking on Benjamin, Snickers Bar. Nenedetter, yay! Okay, let's hop in and see what Pedro made. Here is his logo. Oh man, this typography is super cool. I love that. And I like how the N and the K connect. That's cool too. And here is his flyer design. Whoa, boy. That illustration is so dope. Oh my gosh. Okay, he says, to create this design, I decided to mix a little bit of traditional Japanese design with the contemporary and modern design. I also incorporated the idea in the color choice. Instead of the original Japanese white, red, and black, I used white, hot pink, and black. Very good work, Pedro. Let's take a look at Pedro's opponent, Benjamin's work. Here is Benjamin's logo, and here is his flyer design. And Benjamin has a very long description, which I think I even pared down quite a bit. But he says, my logo was inspired by neon street signs, as well as traditional vertical canvas banners in front of shops or restaurants. And of course, Japanese minimalism in lifestyle and design. Of course, the color red deeply rooted with Japanese culture, so I felt the absolute need to use it. I wanted the all-over look for the flyer to be minimalistic and inviting. The inviting part is taken over by the 3D artwork, which should be fun and cute way to hint to the salmon tournament and the style of the restaurant itself. So yeah, actually Benjamin, he made that whole 3D image there. So he made the whole, all the elements. And I don't know what program he used, but super cool regardless. Really good job, Ben. Okay, my spooky friends. Vote now in the poll whether you prefer Pedro's design or Benjamin's design. You know, this episode might be a little bit difficult. Yeah. Good luck to us. Okay, design champions, that's it for this episode of Design Chicken Chicken. I've been your host, Gucci Guilty, the mostest with the ghostest. So don't forget to check out the Milla note board down below. Check out the tournament HQ. When you go into the tournament HQ, if you want to follow like any of the designer social medias, etc., all of their names are actually links that you can click on, and it'll go to the preferred social media that they have given to me. All right, guys, see you tomorrow morning for the continuation of the round of 64. We're gonna pop out these videos, pop, drop, and roll, except for the weekends. Why? Because I got plans. So come back tomorrow morning, make sure to vote, and make sure to check out the brief as well, just so that like all of our voting can have the most fairness to our participants as possible. All right, awesome possums, I hope your week and days have been going really, really well, and I hope you're moving forward on all your projects and your progress in life. Stay awesome, possum, and I'll see you later, alligator. Bye, guys.